Hello all, I'm Andrew Catchpole, editor of Harpers, and welcome to the announcement of the first tranche of the UK's 50 Best Indies 2024. This list is one of our most popular annual features, not least because the vibrant UK independent merchant scene is such an essential driver of quality, interest and trends when it comes to wines and spirits. Once again, we'll be revealing the list in daily tranches of 10, and we're delighted to be doing so at Ridgeview Wine Estate in Sussex, home to some of the best and most sustainable sparkling wines in the UK, complete with B Corp and Sustainable Wines GB accreditation. Before we begin this year's big reveal, a quick word on how the 50 Best works. Our 50 Best Indies list aims to celebrate the best in the business, regardless of size or format, taking an holistic view of the operation. Aspects judged include the company ethos and how well that is met, the portfolio, including specialisms and points of difference, the services offered to customers and wholesale clients, promotions and events, marketing activities, including social media and online presence, investment and growth in the business, training and advancement for staff, innovation in every shape and form, and sustainability in all its guises. A word of thanks too for our judges, who again this year put in a considerable amount of time to ensure the 50 Best ranking is as strong as can be. So a big thank you to Simon Cairns, until recently the WSTA, Nikki Forrest of Phipps, Kimberly Davenport of Davenport Drinks Consulting, along with Harper's own publisher, Lee Sharkey, and with myself as chair. You can join the conversation by tweeting via @HarpersWine. Let us know your thoughts and who you think might be in the top 10. Finally, before we begin this year's countdown of the UK's 50 Best Indies, I would like to thank our sponsor, who is Walker & Woodhouse, whose support makes the 50 Best Indies 2024 possible. So, at 50, owner Mark Wise describes his portfolio as a greatest hits, both of wines he's loved down the years, plus exciting new finds. And in doing so, he's crafted a near-perfect neighbourhood merchant and inoteca, with a relaxed and welcoming vibe. The Rhone and Northern Italy are clearly passions here, but popular tastings and by-the-glass offers allow ample exploration of the 800 or so vinous gems that line the shelves. From Brighton and Hove, it's 9 vines. Okay, at 49, pop impresario David Motion turned his passion for new wave German wines into a bricks and mortar business, buying the original shop in 1996 and driving it forward against the odds. Germany remains at the core of the portfolio, but now with much else besides, all backed by an enthusiastic and sometimes off-piste take on how to communicate and inspire on the subject of wine. From London, we welcome The Winery. At 48, we have a small hybrid enoteca, but this indie punches well above its weight, with owner Nick Mantella distilling years of high-level drinks business experience into precisely the sort of place that he'd want to visit. You can sample all 600 of the wines stocked in this welcoming space, with excellent tastings and community events also very much part of the mix. From Farnham, it's the Farnham Wine Yard. And so on to 47. In steady growth with over 1,500 global wines and 1,000 spirits in its ample portfolio, this merchant is the real deal when it comes to offering a mouth-watering range backed by a hugely enthusiastic and knowledgeable staff. Adding community tastings for charity, supplier-attended annual portfolio tastings, and a genuine willingness to listen to customers, both retail and wholesale, and this is an impressive package. From York, it's Field and Fawcett. At 46, we head to Scotland. When founder Peter Wood decided he wanted to open a farmer's market for wine, this quality merchant was born. Focused on wines to drink with pleasure rather than languish in the cellar, strengths here range from Bordeaux to Portugal, with much else besides. The upshot today is a compelling indie as hot on community work and sustainability as it is in keeping wine vending fresh, passionate and fun. It is St Andrew's Wine Company. Okay, to 45. This Oxfordshire oasis majors in wines to drink now, with a broad and often eclectic portfolio ranging from classic regions to the likes of Eastern Europe and the Levant, with a welcome specialism in Cremants too. As active participants in community events such as music, festivals, arts and food and drink festivals, there's also a new wine bar, all backed by ongoing investment in the business to help spread the message of great wine. From Oxford, we welcome Grape Mines. On to number 44. Small can clearly be attractive when it comes to encapsulating the spirit of what independent merchants are all about. With strengths in low intervention wines, artisanal beer and ciders and even its own whiskies all making for a Moorish mix. A true neighbourhood shop with its small but passionate team hosting frequent and popular tastings to showcase that spirit. It's cork and cask. In at 43, it's all about the wine, says this North London stalwart. But there's much else to this merchant too, from strong sustainable credentials to a recent website facelift by way of a new loyalty scheme and subscription service, all from a business that never stands still. Judges also commended the novel approach of having staff ambassadors for different categories of drinks. From London, it's Mill Hill Wines. And so on to 42. From a strong Greek offer to more classical German, by way of the staff championing of Grenache and Chardonnay, the clue is in the name of this iconoclastic indie. The team like to break with convention. And the team here does this very well, eschewing stuffiness for the likes of book readings and collaborative brews, adding a dash of funkiness, but always with professionalism. From Glasgow, it's Valhalla's Goat. And at number 41, described simply as a bottle shop and bar in Leigh-on-Sea, this Essex outpost puts convenience at the heart of its retail experience. Its strong Iberia focus translates into an ever-evolving range to taste by the glass, all offset by enticing snacks and platters. Organic, artisan and authentic are buzzwords here, with sustainably farmed wine estates very much to the fore. Congratulations to Vino Vero, based in Leigh-on-Sea, Essex. Right, what a fantastic start to our 50 Best Countdown. I'm sure you'll agree. Please do join us again at the same time, same place tomorrow, when we'll be revealing numbers 40 to 31. And cheers to all who've made it on our list so far.